I think in motorsports you can never stand still, you can never relax. Always updating, improving this as a driver, as an athlete, because there's always someone else working harder than you.
We are here in the Nissan GT Sport Cup competition.
Good luck, mate. Try to use the last corner in third gear.
Drivers trying to set a good time to qualify for tomorrow's final, for a lifetime prize to go to Japan for NISMO Festival and Polyphony Studios. The evolution on Gran Turismo has been incredible.
I have played Gran Turismo since the first one. That's where I fell in love with cars through the game.
Kazunori, his vision is different. It's, he puts out the product when it's finished.
The way it takes the AVS, the way it takes the traction control, the way it takes the turning in, it's getting better and better.
You see the similarity instantly from looking inside the car and using the inside view in the game. It looks so much bigger in reality than on a small TV in front of your racing wheel.
When I was 2 or 3 years old, I played Gran Turismo 1 and I used the walls to ride the circuit and now and then. And now I'm here, it's amazing.
Third one was on PlayStation 2 and I remember looking at the magazines and going, that's sick. And then GT4 was like 3 but just with more cars. 5 again, new PS3. Graphics again amazing. 6, same thing, more cars, more tracks. And then Sport, the physics are a lot better.
I feel like I already know the car because I've driven a lot of time in the game. I've never seen a car in real life, a racing car, so it's a great experience.
With the FIA Gran Turismo Championship, we have the best competitors in the world racing each other.
I feel like it's only gonna grow. There's a lot of people coming over to watch this, even though there's real-life race cars right next to us. They come over and watch this.
Every car in Blancpain is evolving all the time, and that's the same with our NISMO GT3 car.
It's a brand new car, so this year it's been a work in progress.
Every single part on the car is totally different to the old car. We're learning with the car every time we get behind the wheel.
Last week I had a bike accident and unfortunately I will not be in the car, so Jan will drive in my seat. He doesn't know the 2018 Nissan GT-R GT3.
What position is that?
Yeah, but this is fine. For me, this position is okay.
So this is the 18 spec car. Very different compared to the 14 spec car. The engine's a lot lower. It's now dry sump instead of wet sump. The geometry on the front is different. The rear geometry is completely different. It has different aero. We have different front splitter, sit lower in the car. We have different tech system in the car, different traction control, different ABS. Weight distribution, which is the main thing, is much more shifted towards the rear as well. I've never driven it, it's a new car, so I need to talk to Alex, talk to Matt, Lucas as well, to learn the ins and the outs of the new car.
Jan Mardenborough, who's been drafted in 23 Nissan. He would like as much track time as possible. Track time without other people on the track would be a nice thing, but that isn't an option this weekend. Wow, that was the car absorbing all it needed to absorb. It has been red flagged. Everybody will make their way back. Slow pace is mandatory.
Q1, we gambled him with Jan and sent him out with like 8 minutes to go. But it's currently not paid off because there's been a red flag. Yeah, we got 3 minutes 43 left of the session, and we can get one flyer in. We just need to get the car. Yeah, if you can get it somewhere, yeah, we're currently last.
Well, 23 is at the head of the queue, waiting to get out. Will, I believe, but they were 10th fastest yesterday. They're not in the top 20 today, therefore they should have the pace to get up there, but they've got to go and deliver right now.
It's difficult to rock up at a new track that's been resurfaced in a brand new car and like expect to be like there on practice one, bang, you know.
Right, give me a ring. One lap. Got one in there at the end and put it like P24, something like that, so a really respectable time. We're learning every single time and trying lots of different balance changes on the car throughout the weekend. We're trying lots of different things on the setup.
Some understeer at turn 4 on throttle mid-corner, a little bit at 3 also. There is a peak, I think we should go stiffer on the rear bar. NISMO never really stands still. You go to the factory in Yokohama, you glance over their shoulder and they're already working on new bits for next year or the next weekend.
So here we have it, cars already out onto the circuit. It's very, very quick fire.
We're always looking for a little bit more performance and you have to keep pushing the envelope further and further.
A bit of understeer in the first corner on the first push lap. We came 4th in that session and 7th now overall.
Qualifying number 3, the session has started.
Now let's see what Al can do. I'm sure that we can get another top time in there and I think we can stay in the top 10, which would be fantastic.
Good to see the number 23 Nissan, Alex Buncombe. Good solid session for him, and that's moved into 7th place overall. In anything in the top 10, it's good.
Car was good. We did a bit of a setup we've not tried before, but it's paid off. A few little areas we need to improve on the car, but at the end of the day I got one clear lap in and it was enough to put us P8 overall, so yeah, car felt good.
Congratulations. And then finally, number 12, L. Rodriguez. Yes.
Online motorsports is getting really, really big. Live streaming on e-gaming will be bigger in a few years than real motorsports.
Esports is growing and growing. We don't know how far we can go with esports, but so I think the future is very interesting on this side.
So it's quite exciting to have the quickest 48 gamers from Europe. It's amazing. I think the level is really, really high. So we will see where they end up.